Hello, I'm Ian, and welcome to the Young Filmmakers Project, the show where we take a look at all the great young filmmakers all across Vancouver Public Schools. Today, we're at Hudson's Bay High School, where a student in Randy Howard's video production class has produced a film telling a very personal story. Check it out.
Ugh, fine. Why did they do that? It makes so much more sense to just sneak in while Jack is gone than try to distract him. Of course they got caught. What are they eating? That's gross. What do I want for dinner? Tacos? No, too crunchy. Ooh, what about pumpkin pancakes? I don't really feel like something bready. Mac and cheese! Oh, we only have the box kind. Hey Mom, can I go to the store and grab some mac and cheese for dinner?
You don't want anything we have in the house?
No, I'd rather have mac and cheese.
We have the box kind in the cabinet.
I saw that, but I want the microwave kind. The stovetop kind is way heavier than the microwave stuff.
Heavier?
Yeah, it feels heavier than in my stomach than the microwave kind, which I usually like, but currently I'm in a light and airy kind of mood.
Fine, but make sure you get some homework done when you get home. Just because it's winter break doesn't mean you get to slack off.
Don't worry, I'll get it done. Love you.
Love you too, kiddo. Bye.
Bye. What to wear? What to wear? Nope. Absolutely not. Bad pants, evil, bad pants.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Please go away, please go away.
Are you sure? Because you seem pretty jumpy.
I'm sure. I'll come back in a minute when he's gone.
Have a nice day.
You too. 5 things I can see. The tile, the wall, the toilet paper, my shoes. 4 things I can feel. My hair, my mask, my socks that aren't on my feet, right? I can feel the air from the vent. I can hear the pipes and the moles. I can hear the lights and my breathing. I can taste cereal from this morning, toothpaste. I should brush my teeth better. One thing I can smell. I can smell okay. Everything's okay. It's fine. I'm fine. Just practice a smile. That is a terrible smile. Okay, try again. Nope. Okay, why don't, here, I'll just try to say, practicing high. I'll practice high. Say hi. That looked so awkward.
Hey kiddo, how was the store?
It was okay. Kind of overwhelming. How was your day?
My day was great. Jenny finally got the billing done, so I was able to get the check sent out close to on time, or as close as you can get when working with Jenny. And you would not believe what Mark did. Alex, are you even paying attention to me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what did I say?
Jenny finally stopped goofing around and did her job, so you were actually able to get yours done on time for once. And Mark messed something up again. And judging by the way you said it, he probably charged things to the company credit card because you always say it that way when he does.
There's no need to be a smart aleck. Turn the TV off and focus on your homework while I get dinner ready. What are you doing on your phone?
If I take some short breaks, it helps me get more done.
Don't even start with me. I have had it with your constant face in that phone. What do you do? What do you get done all day when I'm gone? Alex, would you please come set the table for me?
Yeah, sure. You know, some companies use the same cutting patterns for all their puzzles, so you can mix and match them and they make a really cool collage.
And how is that supposed to help me with this?
I guess it won't. It's time to call Bev.
No, you sit down. We're eating dinner. You can call later.
But it's 6 o'clock. I always call Bev at 6.
No, we're eating dinner. Bev can wait 10 minutes.
I hope Bev isn't upset that I'm late. What if she is? What if someone died and she just talked to me? I hate this so much. What if she thinks I forgot?
So, the new season came out and the pilot was so good. Did you see it?
Yeah, it was really cool.
I know! Although the part where they try to steal the artifact was dumb. Like, obviously you're gonna get caught if you steal it when Jack is home. At least put some thoughts into your plans if you're gonna try to save the world.
There was definitely thought behind it. The little ones were kind of stupid. They should have done more planning.
Exactly, but I will say the parallel drawn between Brittany and her mom was really cool. Like, it was really, really well done.
I like the fight scene.
Of course you like the fight scenes. Sean was all kablam, and Jenny was all kapow, and like Max was all like hoo-ah, and the editing was so cool. Like the explosions you see them, they're like, I mean, they were so cool.
Hey kiddo, I just wanted to pop in and say goodnight.
Okay, good night. Love you.
I love you too. You know that, right? You know how hard I try.
I do.
It isn't easy, you know, raising a kid like you. There isn't a handbook on how to raise a normal kid, much less one like you.
Yep.
Google? Never heard of her.
It's not that you're a bad kid, it's just raising an autistic kid is...
A burden? So confusing. It's not like you just ask me what I need. Nope, impossible.
It has its unique challenges.
I know.
It's not like you don't tell me constantly.
I love you, kiddo. Get some sleep.
I love you too.
Parenting a kid with autism is hard, and I try to help you get past it. I just wish I could take away this shell that you're trapped in.
Wasn't that a great film? Well, we now have the pleasure of being joined by the filmmaker, Theoris. Theoris, thanks for joining me on the show.
Thank you. I am so excited to be here.
Awesome. Well, first of all, tell me why make this film? Why did you decide to make this film?
Well, as an autistic person myself, I felt like there wasn't a lot of media that displayed autistic people in a realistic light. It was kind of a very binary black and white view of autistic people. You either are a genius or you can't read a book, right? You have severe sensory issues or you have not a care in the world. And it just didn't feel like me. And so I wanted to create something that felt a little closer to what I and other autistic people I knew experienced.
Awesome. When you were coming up with the story or the script, what were some of the important things you wanted to make sure you got into the film?
I really wanted to display a realistic meltdown because in film, it's usually over really quickly and it's intense for like 2 minutes and then it's over. And I really also wanted to display the kind of that autistic people are capable of friendships and love and relationships, and it's not necessarily impossible, and it just requires people to be accepting and loving towards us.
When you were making the film and trying to relay that information, was there anything that was difficult about trying to relay that information?
I will say that getting that kind of complexity when it comes to relationships and familial relationships, when it comes to being autistic, was really hard to fit in 15 minutes because while I sort of played up the unaccepting attributes of the mother character, in real life it's usually a lot more nuanced than that. It's more small comments here and there than a upfront, you're autistic so it makes my life hard. And so I think that was one of the harder parts.
And so the other thing that was amazing to me is that you're a student here at Hudson's Bay in Randy Howard's class, video production class. This is your first time taking a video production class, and this film is really well polished. What made you want to take video production?
I did a little bit of editing and video production for a video essay I did last year for a different class, and I loved it. I thought it was so fun, and I really wanted to know what it was like to be kind of behind the screen, because while I love acting, I found that I have a really big passion for writing and directing and editing, and I'm really happy that I took this class.
Oh, it really shows. On this film, how long did it take you to make, and what was the most difficult part during the production?
I would say that the storyboarding took the longest, kind of figuring out what shots I wanted. It was a little rushed, actually, because I completely changed filming locations last minute. And so I had to scrap like all of the old footage I had and start over. And so I did all of the filming in one weekend and all of the editing in a week and one class period.
So was this an actual class project or just a film that you wanted to make?
It was a class project. Everyone else made a short film as well. I asked for special permission to make mine longer because I had a very specific story I wanted to tell, and I didn't think I could do it in 5 minutes. So,
Filming, editing, writing, scripting, storyboarding. What is your favorite, do you think?
I would say my favorite would probably be the editing itself, because while the writing and the acting and the filming was fun, there's a lot of creative liberties in editing that you wouldn't think that you'd have if you've never done it before. But you can change the entire mood of a scene just by the music or the length of a shot and stuff like that. So that was my favorite.
Were there any situations in regards to editing? Were there any situations in the film that you shot that you had to fix in editing that like you weren't going to reshoot, but you had to? Is there an instance of that, having to fix something?
Yes, very much so. During filming in the grocery store, there was one shot I forgot to get, and it was a very important establishing shot. And so the next day I had to go to a different store and shoot it, and the lighting was completely wrong, and I had to like try to fix it the best I could. Also, some of the volume in some of the speaking scenes was all wonky in the original, and luckily I had an extra period or two after the project finished to fix it. So I would say that there's just a couple of finicky things that were a little bit of a pain.
Right. And then, being your first, I'm still really amazed how well, and this, because we get a lot of first year videos and they're not as well made as yours is. Is this something you have a passion for and you want to continue on doing, or is this just like something you're just kind of a hobby?
I would say that I want to keep doing it and I have a passion for it, but maybe not as a career choice. I want to be an English professor, but I think that just on the side is a fun project that I keep up with. I think it would be really cool.
Well, Theorius, thank you so much for being on the Young Filmmakers Project. I really enjoyed your film, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you so much for having me here. I loved it.
And that's a wrap on the Young Filmmakers Project. I want to thank you for watching and remind you that you can find past episodes on our YouTube page, youtube.com/FanSDTV. Just look for the Young Filmmakers playlist. Until next time, I'm Ian.